Shalom, everyone, and welcome to our sixth meeting of the Haskara. One thing that Abulafia did that actually got him into a lot of trouble was that he said, I am the Mashiach, I am the Messiah, I am bringing the redemption. And I wanted to just share a little bit about what he meant by that. The thing was that he said that, but not everyone bothered to read his books and understand what he meant by that. So as I said, he got himself into a lot of trouble. But let me show you one short quote in which he a little bit begins to explain what he means by redemption and Messiah. So let me put it up on the screen. Here we go. Okay, so here's a few verses from Exodus chapter 3, verse 13. I'll read them in Hebrew and translate. Vayomer Moshe el ha'Elohim. Moses says to God, Hine anochi val b'nei Israel, v'amarti lehem, I am coming to the children of Israel, and I'm saying to them, Elohei avotechem shelachani elechem. The God of your fathers has sent me to you. Va'amruli ma shemo. And they're going to say to me, what is his name? Ma omar elehem. What am I going to answer? Now, please notice this, how important this question is. He doesn't say, Moses doesn't say, what are they're not going to ask, what is this God about? Does he have a form? Does he not have a form? They're going to ask, what is God's name? And if you ever read Tehillim, Psalms, or if you daven, pray, note how many times we talk about God's name, not only asking God, but asking the name. So without getting into it too much, I think Abulafia was definitely onto something when he realized that the most important thing in a certain way about the Jewish faith is Yedi'at Hashem, the knowledge, the knowing of the name. So, Vayomer Elohim el Moshe, so God answers Moshe, Eheyeh asher eheyeh, I will be who I will be. And this is one of the essence names, Eheyeh, along with Yud Hey Vav Hey, the tetragrammaton, or however you say that, the four-letter name. These are the essence names. And this is what God answered. Vayomer kol tamar livnei Yisrael, Eheyeh shalachani alechem. So say to the children of Israel, Eheyeh sent me to you. Vayomer od Elohim el Moshe. And God went on to say to Moshe, Kol tomar el b'nei Israel. This is what you should say to the children of Israel. Adonai Elohei avotechem, God Yud Hey Vav Hey, the God of your fathers. Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalachani elechem, has sent me to you, alechem. Ze shemi le'olam, v'ze zichri ledor dor. This is my name forever, and this is my remembrance for every generation. And now also a very important verse for Abulafia. Note that he says, the verse says, this is my name forever, and then this is my zichri, my remembrance for every generation. However, the word in Hebrew, zachar, the root, the three-letter word, zayin chaf resh zachar, also means remember, lizkor, but it also is lahazkir, to recall, to mention, to utter. That is why we call our process, our practice, hazkara. Shem and Haskara. We are Mazkir. We call the name. Here is one of the biblical sources for what we're doing. And Abulafia, in his book Chayei Nefesh, which is one of his commentaries on the Rambam, I think I pointed it out, on Maimonides, goes on to say, V'yadua shezota nevuah hayta leMoshe Rabbeinu alav hashalom reshit nevuato. This prophecy was the beginning of Moshe's prophecy. Uva lo lefarsem geulat Yisrael. And the purpose of this prophecy was to make public, to publicize the redemption of Israel. Rotzeh lomar, what is the redemption of Israel? Yetziat Mitzrayim, leaving Egypt, leaving the constricted place. V'horenu Hashem, and the name taught us, ki biyidyat shemo hageula ba'a. Redemption is about knowing the name. Amazing. This is what Abulafia is saying. The whole thing here, okay, it says I'm going to take you out of Egypt, but the redemption itself is knowing the name, which is why redemption is accessible, which is why at every time, which is why every person is or can be Mashiach. The one who knows the name, the knower of the name is the Mashiach. And Abulafia knows the name, so he said, I'm Mashiach. But by the same token, you can also be Mashiach. Okay, let's just read this in a couple other ways. And he goes on to say, Shekavanat mitziut ha'adam ha'achrona hi lagia el ha'hatzlacha. The intention of person's reality, the final intention of a person's reality being in this world is to arrive at success. What is success? The tachlit kol ha'hatzlachot, the end game of any success. You might think that you're being successful at your job, at finding friends, don't know what, but Abulafia says that that's the success. But the success of the success, the end game of all successes, Yediat Hashem Yitbarach, is knowing the name. May God be blessed. Va'aleha, and on this knowing, nitlu chayei olam haba, is the life of the world to come is dependent. That is to say, again, just like redemption is through knowing the name, what we call the life of the world to come is not only something that one can experience after death, after leaving this body, but also in this life, in this body. Okay, and last, from Chayei Nefesh, he goes on to say, Abulafia, Ata tzarich ladat, you should know, ki ha'anyan haniskar sham, the matter that we're talking about in there, he's referring to, we can't get into it now, the context in Moreh Nevuchim, the Guide for the Perplexed, whose sod hatachlit achrona la'adam, is about a person's final purpose. Vehu heyoto sechel umaskil umuskal before achar heyoto bekoach. That, and it is to become, again, this is a philosophical term, don't want to get into it too much, but it means highest total consciousness in which the subject and the object and the perceived are all one. And that happens to, it goes, that is a possibility to arrive at, to realize after it's having been a potential. And what does that mean? Vehu shuvo Elohi achar heyoto chomri. Amazing, again. This is a person becoming divine after having been material. That's what Abulafia believes we can actually do, is access the divine total consciousness, consciousness of the all consciousness place within ourselves. Vehu seito minakoach elapoach. And that is called realizing one's potential. That is the ultimate realization of our potential as human beings. Becoming divine, becoming Mashiach Hashem, the Messiah of the name, the Messiah of language. So, to get a little bit of a taste of that, please sit in a comfortable way wherever you're sitting, back, straight, but relaxed. In general, relaxed, letting go so that we can experience this divine part of ourselves. Find the place where your head is balanced between your two shoulders. נתחיל, נפתח בחמש נשימות נחות. 5 silent breaths. Shifa, inhalation. Ko. Yo. Ku. You. Ki. Ka. Ya. Ke. Ye. Shtei neshimot nachot, 2 silent breaths. Ko. Ho. Ku. Hu. Ki. He. Ka. Ha. Ke. He. Ko. Vo. Ku. Vu. Ki. Vi. Ka. Ke. שלוש נשימות נחות, 3 silent breaths. Shifa, inhale. Lo. Yo. Lu. חמש נשימות נחות, 5 silent breaths. אפשר להביא כף יד שמאל, להניח על הלב, להניח מעליה את כף יד ימין, שכף זכות תגבר על כף חובה, שהמציאות האלוהית תגבר על הדמיון. May credit overcome debit, may divine reality overcome human illusion. אז שיהיה לכולם יום טוב, תנסו להיזכר במשך היום בהזכרה, תנסו להיזכר מדי פעם איזשהו רגע שאנחנו גם אלוהיים. זו תכליתנו האחרונה, זה הפוטנציאל שלנו. יום טוב לכולם, שלום שלום.